Hey, what's up, YouTube? Dusk here. So I streamed this on Thursday. It was quite a few days ago. And we just did the first major quest, which, the first quest is the tutorial quest, and you expect it to be pretty simple. It was actually pretty involved, and shows that this game has a lot of fun little complexities to it. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Fool's Theory. This game definitely has striking visuals.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Seems like he knows he's not alone. I swear to God, your name better be Victor. This guy looks like a Victor.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Joseph? I was naming the characters.
And with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know, you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
But what choice do you have?
I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist.
Ah.
Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Ligia. I like that name. Do you like this guy here? Just, it looks like he's on death's door, if this is actually death. Just tapping his cane. Getting impatient. Just die already. Or it's something else.
Could you spare a moment for me?
His name is Victor.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
First play a trick on him. Why would we do that? It seems like a pretty serious situation here.
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Aggravate your father, anything at all. Send greetings to your sister. Obviously, this seems like the logical, because this is all we know so far. But I guess it's giving us an opportunity to, like, fill in whatever kind of past maybe we want to fill in for Victor. But we'll, or we could just leave it open and don't add anything. Which would really paint our Victor as a true loner. Truly, truly Mr. Alone. Oh, let's play that road.
That will do.
That will do.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Dude, that is creepy. I love it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Because he talked to himself for a second, or because he talked to himself but he looks like he's been on a 3-day bender. Seems to be a Tsarist Russia. Could be. Let's see. You can move freely around your location with WASD or also holding left click. All right, so I like that. Lost letter. Dear Antoni, please pray for me. This is just somebody's random letter. Is this important? P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell... I'm going to try to pronounce this one. Inialka, that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. Oh, we got some experience for... So it got censored, right? It didn't get sent. Letter. Dear, let's see, stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Okay, so these are people's letters. I'm not sure these are important to read. But it does look like gathering information about people gives us experience. Why is that, I wonder? Like making contact, is it essentially... I don't know. I don't know why that's... Maybe that will reveal itself a little bit later. Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. And you can reach your goal easier. Okay, so that is it. You are connected to, like, thoughts and emotions and stuff. So you almost, in a way, kind of, like, feed off this stuff. Use perception. Oh! It's a quest tracker. 2 more days of marching and I'll be free. Just a lot of idle conversation around town. Oh, hey, it's the coachman. It's gotta be.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
All right.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
What a friendly fellow. So you think you can get in? Ask if there's a healer in the village? I don't really... Oh, I guess I could go look around. Fuck it. Let's just get right to it, right? Let's see if there's a healer in town.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
A healer?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
Alright, let's get in.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Yes. This game's voice acting is pretty solid. Hoping for the better. It's very cinematic for a
Nothing to see
top-down
here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
All right, find the miracle worker at the tavern. There we go. That'll take us to the tavern if we want to go there, but maybe we want to look around a little bit. Nice boots, I hear he's cast the curses. What do they got to say here? What's a book tucked in his belt for? It's cold, got a fish bite to it. Anyway. What do we got here? Proletariatus Brazola. God, I don't know how to pronounce these words. And then, oh. The camera just kind of, like, slowly rotated. Hey, what's up? You know where the preacher is?
Is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
A proud answer. It only draws from the flaws of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Oh, so this will feed something. It only draws from your flaws of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Oh, there's some weird mechanics in this game I don't quite understand yet, so let's feed whatever this is.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Tsar's soldier. Yeah, you guys were
Those
right.
don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
Woo!
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, we get to fight here. These are the hit points on their boots. My boots have 40 hit points. Theirs only have 11. Your boots suck. Okay, victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. Okay, I know how this works. Start the fight. Oh, I can do a quick attack or I can do a planned attack. It's slow but inflicts more damage. Oh, yeah, we want to do the slow one rather than two quicks, though, right? So let's go for this one. Oh, the body shots in the mud. Oh, fuck, that one's got a knife. That's not fair. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's action. To find out what they are planning, unfold the action cue at the top of the screen. Ooh, okay, okay. Skill speeds. Each skill has its own speed. Slower speeds are more powerful, but require preparation. The risk of an enemy attacking first. That's understandable. Okay, so the action cue. Where's the action cue here? Oh, okay, that's up at the top, but it doesn't look like... Oh, no, that is up there. Okay. Precision cut. Round 5. This guy's got 15 health, so I want to hit him with a quick and then a planned. Oh, and it kind of like... So this guy's going to do a precision cut that won't land till the end of round 4. Which means I can do a quick attack before... Okay, there's 5. And I can get one more quick attack in, or I could do the planned attack. So I'm going to take this hit no matter what I do. Right? It just doesn't matter what I do here. It's actually better to do 3 quick attacks here. Just in case he pulls out something fast. Easy enough, right? Fast and nervous.
There's the Ruskies, right? They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Well, there you go. Shadows of Sins Past. Find the miracle worker in the tavern. This game is already a more interesting than I actually even thought it was going to be. This is a solid game. Oh, it's a dog. You gotta pet the dog.
Good boy.
Good boy. Can you go up the ladder? Can't go up the ladder. Game's broken. Oh, what's this? Obtained Thaumaturge point. Ooh, what can I do with Thaumaturge points? Is that what this down here is? My perception tells me that's the healer. Rasputin. Okay. That's a little on the nose. Wait, is it going to be the actual Rasputin? Oh, this is going to be the actual Rasputin. Right. Because he was a holy healer. Thaumaturge points. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available Thaumaturge points that you can spend on the tree. Purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension, and hunt saluters to enable further development. Is it saluters or is this like salutors? Probably salutors. Whatever. Oh, but I haven't made a connection with this creature yet. Available upgrades, skill upgrades. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the designated spot on the skill icon. Each upgrade takes some space. Choose wisely. Okay, so I guess we just want to throw it on something. That is probably the best thing to do for now. Anyway, we're about to go talk to Rasputin, like the Rasputin, because our guy is sick, and we are searching out a holy healer. So far, it's really pretty charming.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time,
And you expected a stinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I say you believe in his... say you believe in his miraculous power, or say you want to see for yourself. That doesn't really help us, does it? So we'll say we believe.
In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
So you were born in Warsaw, explained how you tried... Oh, well, he asked us where we were from.
I'm from Warsaw.
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay. Let's see, admit you're not at the height of your power. Let's accept a challenge, of course, right?
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Smell it. Is that where I smell it and then he goes, haha, these nuts. Prayer beads. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Okay. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He's a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. Ardor. Adore? I don't know what that word is. Alright, well, there we go. Don't smell his beads. Alright, this is something here. It's not really letting me interact with it, though. Do I have to walk up to it? Okay, I have to walk up to it. Or a dirty bowl that someone has eaten stew from. Dimension force too low. Word. Okay. Whoop. So it's from an unknown source. Ooh, what's this? Read. News from Yerevan. Just a little bit of experience. Why is it drawing me back here? Do I have to, like, finish up this or something? It's easier to use the WASD. Traces. Certain. Rasputin. Okay. An ornate prayer book containing prayers of the Russian Orthodox Rite. So I guess this is heart, and this is the other thing that I upgraded. Vibrates with a languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder. But this which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Trembling hands in thin white gloves, feverishly tying a ribbon behind which she tucked a leaf with an imprint of her made up lips. Oh, he's imagining. Okay. She ran to make it in time to give him a gift to make sure he wouldn't forget her when he found himself so far from court. Is this the Russian queen they're talking about? Rasputin's passion. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Hey, I found your fucking book, Rasputin.
Careful you don't get achy feet. You're not too worn out. You look a little peaked.
Any moment now.
I have all day.
Oh, was I supposed to pick up the book? Hair cloth. Wait. Penitential device for voluntary self-mortification of the body. Okay, so now that I've found all these items, now I can go back.
What have you learned, wizard?
Wizard.
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
Right.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
Therefore, a Petersburg lady-in-waiting who was very devoted to you gave you her breviary.
Honestly, I don't remember where I got it. Its contents were always more important. Have a seat.
Rasputin will remember this. Okay.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
Tell him what problem you've got. Ask him about the lady-in-waiting from Petersburg. I think he remembers. I think he's lying. But we're not here for that. We're here for our medical problem.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
How much do we want to do the pride thing? That's kind of boring. Why don't we abandon our pride?
I don't have much dignity left. I'm prepared to beg for your help.
That won't be necessary, Victor. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try.
Now bend over.
Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Oh,
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
is this the tavern still? This doesn't look like the tavern. Oh, it is. Just part of the tavern is missing. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, he's gone.
I need to get out of here.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What
game
is
is-
the sound? Shackles?
It does sound that way. What are you waiting for? It keeps...
Blind.
Oh?
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Wait, is pride the shackle? So are... No, I'm reading too much into that.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
There's the shackle.
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Alright. Wait, what?
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Well. We look
Where's
much better.
Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Never better.
Yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Yeah, she mentioned
I'm
that.
just heading out. It's so good to see you again.
What was that? I can't hear.
And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Alright. Let's get out of her way. She just wants to sweep, man. She just wants to sweep. Just let the lady sweep. That's right. That's Mrs. Sweeps right there. Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path of the following. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced thaumaturge. No worries. The remaining objectives will prove a way to solve the quest. So there are multiple ways to do a quest, but depending on how you've leveled up and configured yourself as a thaumaturge, you might not have all options available. Interesting way to do things. The cold's got a fierce bite to it. Alright, so we're going to find Rasputin in the cemetery and find the person with the flaw that the wild Salutor is seeking. Ooh, so we... Oh! Right, okay, so this leads me this way, but this ring is also a way for me to, like, sense surroundings. So if I think there's something over here... Nice boots! Why, thank you. Oh, see, like, what's up here?
What do we have here?
What do we have here?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
Welp.
That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Tuh. Well. Dropped apple. A bruised crimson apple. Vesna was trembling, dropped a fruit basket, and left this orphan behind. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple will taste of pure fear. Trace certain, Vesna. This game is really interesting. It does seem like... So I want to come over here and, like, check people out. Oh, what's this? What do we have here? A protective charm made of string, sticks, and feathers. It's supposed to protect residents from the influence of evil powers. Where did Vesna run off to? Why do I have a feeling that Vesna is the one attracting the Salutor? Something. So I don't think I have to keep doing this, because it looks like you can kind of see the particles in the air. A bit. So, might there be more in here?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Nobody ever comes to help Vesna. Oh, shit. They came to help.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Well, that was unfortunate. Improvise Thaumaturge or start the fight? Ooh, what's this mean? Oh, improve. Improvise. Oh, you can adjust the upgrades too. Start the fight. Do I get to use, Ooh, I do. Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Excellent. Alright, so diversion reduces focus. Let's see, you and your Salutor each have your own separate set of skills. Plan which you want to use, and give the Salutor an appropriate command. Liberum Vito reduces the focus, remove all negative states from you. Inflicts damage on the target's health points. Okay, so the more health they are, the more damage they take. I'm already removing focus, so... Strong attack opportunity. The enemy has lost all their focus and is now in the breakdown state. It is a great chance to launch a strong attack. Is this my strong attack? Oh, yeah. Ooh, 14 damage from that guy. And he clips through the ground. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's do that again. Yeah. And then we'll do, yeah, we'll do the whole thing all over again. So it worked quite well, didn't it? Kerpow! I'm just unlocking achievements here.
The devil sent you.
Yep.
You could say that. Sure.
Sure. The village residents, if thinking interferes with their actions, so much the worse for thinking. The locals are impetuous, irrational, and eager to pick a fight for even the most trivial reasons. Something is not right here. The only thing I could think would be to just, pester the crap out of Vesna. There's not going to be anything down there. Let's give it one more knock, because I don't know what else to do. Open up!
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Seems like the same dialogue.
Go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Yeah, it's the same dialogue.
Please, please, please.
We'll just skip that dialogue. Alright, so that is... It's possible that there's also nothing more to gain here until we go see Rasputin. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. I think we can probably come back to it. So let's go to the graveyard. Take me to the graveyard.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Let's see. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. The coachman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my power, I should be able to change his attitude. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Damn, dude, this game is complicated right off the bat. Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and the Upir will appear next to the character. Alright, so we have to learn more about this guy. A shovel. The shovel still shows traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheel from the soft soil that had engulfed them. And then something here. A rag. The coachman uses rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeks with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheel from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone. The muscles burned with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job, such was his fate. The coachman. Draw a conclusion. Tireless work. The coachman is tired and weary. He worked hard and unloading the wagon alone. And all he dreams of at the moment is rest. I can relieve his suffering. Manipulate the coachman. Ah, hey, look at here, Mr. Thaumaturge. Manipulate.
I'm not going anywhere.
Make the coachman's fatigue go away.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
I don't feel like we got rid of his fatigue so much as, well, I guess we did get rid of his fatigue, and that's why he reacted that way. It's not like he goes, oh, miraculously, my fatigue has gone away, and now I'm going to change my mind. He doesn't realize the fatigue got lifted. He just kind of feels better. Alright. Which is a really, the dialogue is cleverly written. This is a pretty good stopping point here. I've still got like another hour of footage from stream. If you'd like to see more, let me know in the comments section below. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.